Hello, everyone. Thanks for having us. We're Leaps Consulting, and today we're representing our transformational vision. The Intercontinental Hotel Group is a well-known main player in the whole industry. It manages more than 5,000 hotels globally in more than 100 countries. Going in details with the annual report, the revenues for the whole group, it's either from franchised hotel, managed hotel, or owned, leased, and managed leased hotel. But today we're here because we believe that there's a huge room for improvement. Let's start by the decreasing quality. That can be seen through the poisoning scandal, hygiene scandal, and even the data leaking happened a few years ago. Managing a hotel is a lot of work, and to go more in detail, I will hand it over to my partner, Manisha.
Thanks, Ms. Haya. What comprises a hotel? It comprises of so many intertangled departments. So first we have front office where you manage all the reservations. We have housekeeping. We have food and beverage service and kitchen and food production where all the food gets managed. We have engineering and maintenance department, which is responsible for repairing and maintaining the paint, machinery, water treatment, uh, uh, boilers and external and common areas, lightings. We have accounts and credits where all the invoicing gets managed. We have security department, which manages the hotel security. Human resources, which is responsible for hiring people for hotel. We have sales and marketing, responsible for business and also increasing the sales of the hotel. We have purchase department, which is responsible for purchasing the inventories. Last but not the least, we have information technology, which manages all these systems semi-automatically and some manually. As you can see, this is such a complex operation where all the departments function, coordinate, interact with each other. This is where actually we can make a difference. Now I'll hand over to Mr. Mobrossi to explain further.
Thank you, Manisha. There are a number of global trends affecting the hospitality segment, mostly clustered around sustainability. To name a few, minimizing water waste, reducing plastic consumption, and eliminating food waste. There's also been a big shift in the personalization of the guest's experience, where they're on vacation, but it is imperative to bring an element of home into the equation. And I will hand over to Haya to give more specific intercontinental trends.
Thank you so much. So let's go deeper in the internal trends. Let's start by saying that the whole group is investing in either one of the following: the business growth, customer loyalty, or shareholder return. That definitely will lead to reducing inequality or not being able to keep up with the global trends, and definitely can strengthen the internal trends. I believe, and we believe as a consulting firm, that the whole business model, which is using a franchise business model, which definitely a light assets as well, will definitely will save some cost. However, will cause like reducing inequality. And we presented the problem, and definitely we will present the answer and the solutions. To go more on that, I hand it over to my colleague, Mickey.
Thank you, Haya. We will be introducing three of our solutions using the digital transformation for your hotel. First is the API. We will skip the famous blockchain at this stage first. Because it is not feasible yet, but after you have implemented the base system and it's stabilized, plus when the cost of adopting blockchain is decreasing, you should reconsider to use it. At the moment, the feasible way is to implement this centralized API, which is the main interface, and connect all the things in in this map on the right of my slide together. It would facilitate all the application from internal department to external things like from customers, suppliers, and third parties. And the data received from here will be very valuable on the next stage, which is the usage of AI and big data. Here you can see the fraction of it used. The first thing, it can create the seamless customer experience, which we will combine this system and with the IoT, which my colleague will explain to you later. And the second thing is sales prediction. It can reduce the cost and it can facilitate all of the operation. And the third thing is decision making. It can increase speed and quality in the process. And the fourth thing is to understand the market and customer behavior. And therefore, it will generate more revenue and also reduce the cost from the advertising. And here, until now, I have explained you about the brain of our operation. And my colleague, Mr. Heinen, will explain you about the IoT, which is our leg and arm of the operation.
Thanks, Mickey. So looking into a hotel room, you can see that we want to focus more on things that are very beneficial for the customer, because people don't want to see technology when they make vacation. However, they want to like to have the benefits. So we will use smart thermostats, light bulbs and switches to reduce costs of wasted energy, as well as facilitating the process of dimming the light and managing the temperature for our customers or for your customers. We will use a smart window system to save energy, as well as shutting down the lights when required for the customer to have a good sleep experience. And we will implement a smart assistant to reduce labor in the reception and connect our customers directly with the services they require, speaking in their native language, automatically translated to our service, so you can speak everywhere in your home language. In the bathroom, we will continue also implementing IoT. Looking outside of a hotel, we would like to implement some things to reduce labor costs as well as energy costs. So for instance, we would like to implement a lawn mowing system, as well as smart pools that take care of water management. However, we will not only focus on energy and labor cost reduction, we also want to implement a smart parking slot system, which will help you to manage your limited asset of room for parking slot, especially in your city hotels. And those are only some things where we would like to use IoT, which are not too expensive and will help you to reduce costs. Having said this, I would like to hand over to my colleague Moho Rossi to talk about the customer experience.
Thank you, Hake. Now I'm going to give you the customer experience. Your guest has arrived at the airport, weary from his long flight, proceeds to hire a vehicle and makes his way to the hotel. On the way to the hotel, he receives a notification informing him of his predetermined parking allocation and his room number. Upon his arrival, the bellboy is ready to assist him with his luggage. They proceed directly to the room because we've eliminated the need for check-in. He is then able to open his hotel room with his phone. Entering his hotel room, he is hungry and negotiates his digital menu, and to his surprise is made up exclusively of dishes that are his favorite. He then goes to take a shower. There are no knobs or dials to regulate the temperature. However, there's a pre-selected perfect water temperature for him. He then proceeds to take a nap where the blinds automatically close up, and that is the customer's experience. We'd like to thank you for listening to our presentation today, and we truly hope we added value. Thank you.